Ahem. Hi everyone. Um, so I kind of had the internet adjusted for a bit. Look, I have no idea if it's gonna work better. I really hope it does. I pray that it does. But anyways, hi everybody. Hi for you. Hi. Oh, is it Chihuahua? Oh, Chihuahua. Hi. Hi. Oh, planning engineer. Cool name. Hello everybody. Well, right. I got my internet checked out a bit. I have no idea if they've done anything to fix it. I hope it's, improved. At this point, I won't be surprised if it isn't. I just hope it is. But anyways, I'm working on Apothecary Diaries artwork. No idea how I'm doing because I'm so bad at it. I've never drawn like a two-person artwork as far as I recall. Yeah. A lot of hellos but no pay. You guys are not getting paid. No, you guys are not getting paid. Right, you guys are not getting paid. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna work on this artwork, which I'm not very positive about, okay? I'm gonna be really, really honest. I'm not very, positive about this. Has something to do with the fact that I feel like I kinda, wasn't as good as I was before. For some reason, okay? But hey, anyways, it's a little working out, I guess. I've been trying to fix it. Drawing two people in one artwork is always difficult. I know, like I have no idea what to deal with rendering. I have no idea how I should deal with it. Um, Let me know if the stream's going okay-ish today. Let me know if everything's like okay. I adjusted the background music a bit because I don't know, like I feel like these kind of like the more relaxing side of the Genshin music would go really well with some, fireplace sounds or rain sounds. Just let me know how it goes. I still changed up the thumbnail a bit, but I don't know. I feel like I do like this one, but also the old one. Who knows? Both works well, depending on the scenario, of course. Right. So we're working on Mao Mao and Jinshi. Probably I'm gonna work on Mao Mao for today. I'm not gonna. Chances are I'm not gonna even be able to get to Jinshi today. I've also changed up my brushes for a bit. I've been trying to use a new brush. I don't know, cause it's like, it has kind of a painterly style to it. If you look closely, see it? Like there's a little bit of a painterly style, and I kind of like that. Okay, I kind of like that. It's a little rough, but you're not gonna be able to see from this distance. But you'll be able to see it if you zoom in. I think that's pretty cool, you know. Hi Kent, how you doing? How you doing, Kent? By the way, let me know how the stream's going today. Apparently, my Wi-Fi company called me and they said they made a little bit of adjustments. I hope it lasts for like a few days. We're gonna test it out, so. You like that? Yeah, I know. And look at how smooth it is. Oh gosh, I wish I discovered this brush like way sooner. This is so smooth. Like when brushes have that painterly look. I do, me too. Honestly, I love it so much. Okay, so funny story. I was supposed to do my university assignments and I've done nothing. Like over the weekend, I was like, I'm gonna do something. I'm usually really motivated, okay? I usually get all my assignments done in time and never actually submit anything late because I'm very motivated, okay? But then this weekend, I've been kind of, I don't know, like maybe I'm kind of low or a little bit anxious about it. So I haven't done anything and I felt like, oh, I really don't want to do anything. Might as well draw for a while and then catch up later. And I had like class today, right? This morning. Probably my lecturer could tell that I wasn't doing really good, and so he looked at my work and he said like, "Okay, let me see, Hina. You've got some layout, this and that." I was doing like some kind of like book layout, right? And he was like, "Oh, okay, this doesn't look very bad, but." It's a little boring, and I think you're a better designer than that. And I was like, dang, he's kind of right, but then I've been so demotivated. How do you say it? Unmotivated, demotivated, not motivated. Motivated, but opposite. That's what I meant to say. it's been a week and I haven't even started on media class project. I have 5 weeks to do and 1 week has been wasted. No, that's so me though, because I waste all the weeks until my first assessment comes up, and I start to panic. You get what I mean? Like, I start to panic when the first assignment comes out, right? I don't know, yeah. And then I have like studio work on my break. So, you know, I can get some work experience, like studio experience, I guess. So I can apply for that junior designer role for, I don't know, maybe like 3,000 Australian dollars per month. with, with like 300 hours of studio experience prior, all that for underpaid. And oh, I'll be happy if I even get a job at all, honestly. Just forget about it and then remember about it last minute. Dude, I have two sides. It's either that okay, it's like either I complete everything on time and a week before I'm supposed to submit it, or I just completely forget about it. And then and then I just remember it like maybe 2 days before I need to submit it, and I was like, oh shit. Then I have to start working. I start logging on Figma, and I was like, oh gosh, I have like 2 days to work on a freaking mobile phone app. And like, I'm so screwed at that point. But hey, that's kind of the design and college student experience, isn't it? You know, the point is, these kind of experience makes it kind of fun, but not really. Oh gosh. What's like the newest trend? Isn't it like the cholesterol level? Oh no, it's not a cholesterol. What is that called again? Like it's the what the hell is that? You know the the trend I see on Instagram. I have no idea what that's called, but it's kind of funny. Okay, it's kind of funny. Like, I feel that. Okay. It's like the universal college experience. Breaks borders, divided by nations, united by college experience. Everyone has the same set of experience, doesn't it? Like, don't we? Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm honestly like, it's not that I won't draw Hoyo stuff, it's just that I kind of want to draw something else than Hoyo recently. Think after this I might work on Uma Musume. I just finished Cinderella Grey over the weekend. Yes, I was just binge watching it. I watched the series of Oguri Kyapu. She's so cute, honestly. She's so like, she is. She's very cute. I really like her. I think I'm gonna draw her. Maybe, I don't know, chibi, whatever. Chibis are gonna, you know, be made into keychains for conventions, but I don't know. I might honestly draw her as like a practice, cause, dude, I've been looking at my artworks and I was like, oh, I've made no progress and I haven't been improving at all. So I'm gonna take it easy, I guess. Maybe I'm just kind of, you know, not the month for me, not the day for me, and certainly not the year for me. But hey, it's okay-ish, I guess. Right. Will you come to Indonesia? Honestly, I don't know, cause like I've heard about people saying that I found like other Indonesian viewers to and say that I should come for exhibition, but then at the same time I'm not positive that I will make a revenue if I went to Indonesia. Like, sure, I can treat it as a trip, but I also kind of don't want to lose money. So I don't know, like, if I can earn back the revenue, then perhaps. But at the same time, I've never been to Indonesia. Like, I don't know Indonesian. Like, I don't know their language. I don't know the culture. I certainly have. Oh, I have been to Indonesia, but it was kind of like a stopping point before I went to Australia from Malaysia, I think. When I was a kid, right? But if I went to like, I haven't even been to interstate because of flight problems and afraid of it being cancelled. But anyways, if I went to other countries for expo, I feel like I'm most likely gonna be in Singapore, and then maybe Taiwan, maybe. It depends. If I live in Australia, it's gonna be Singapore. If I live in Hong Kong, it's probably Taiwan. And it could be Singapore as well. Like, who knows? I don't think, I mean, I really like Singapore, so I've been to Singapore like thrice. And I can read Chinese, so, I mean, I can speak English, I can speak Chinese, so. Hello, Rox, how you doing? Welcome to chat. Holy peak art. Oh, dude, I wish. I'm screwing up so bad at this piece. I don't know why, but it just hasn't been working out for me. Have never been outside of Australia. You've never even been out of your state. Australia's great though. It's, it's really nice. I think, okay, I've traveled to quite a lot of countries, mostly Asia, but I think the best country I've went to as a traveler is probably, ooh, that's a hard one. Okay, in terms of how fun it was probably China, but I can't say so because I went to China with my friends. So I kind of have like a bias since I went to there with my friends, and then I went to the other countries with my family. It was like family trips and whatever, right? So it's probably not China. If I were to be really if I exclude different factors, probably Singapore. Or maybe Thailand, because I kind of did like Thailand. Thailand's pretty fun. What you're cooking? I'm cooking a Mao Mao and Jinshi at work. I haven't touched Jinshi at the slightest. I'm just rendering Mao Mao. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. I have class tomorrow at like, what was it? 11:10 a.m. Oh, that's so late. I should wake up a little earlier to go to school to work on stuff. I don't know. Should I purchase your super chat goal? If the money you spent is like, you won't, like, if you don't have any stress about spending it, you can do it without a second thought, then sure. But if you're spending, okay, here's what I think. If you're spending money on entertainment, one, that's like, you spend on your entertainment, but two, is it actually benefiting you? Like, are you actually feeling the entertainment? If yes, go for it. If not, then you have to consider it. So if not, it's most likely like, super chat, subs for like Twitch streamers. And then at that point, or maybe gacha games, and then at that point you probably want to think like, I think what defines that spending too much is probably when you felt a little sad after spending. Like, you felt like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have done it. Or you had a second thought before you spent. And at that point, it's probably when it's actually like, you shouldn't have done it. So, just think about yourself. But like, for sure, I mean, I'm getting the money, so of course I'm gonna say yes, but... Hi, Jeej! Hi, Jeej! How are you doing? Wait, am I being crazy? Was your badge was your badge purple? Was it? I feel like it wasn't. Wasn't it blue? Wait, hasn't it been 2 months? Oh, holy crap! Wait, has your badge always been purple, or am I just crazy? Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? My badge was pink. Well, it wasn't pink. I'm sure it wasn't pink, but it's either blue or purple. I forgot. Anyways. Your hair is successfully teal green now? Teal green? Like, wait, hold on. This color? Oh, that would be cool. I have no idea. Oh, hello, Evan. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing, by the way? Well, if you guys haven't noticed, the internet has probably, maybe, or slightly improved a little bit. I can't say for sure because I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, I'm just doing this stream partially because I want to test out my internet as well. But hey, I don't know. I don't know. I never know. Hopefully it's good. I hope so. I would cry if it's actually fixed. Like, I would cry. I would literally tear up because oh gosh. I've lost hope in my internet. That's all I had to say about it. Hmm. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense to put light in here, but hey, it looks good. There was say to you, I got my first commission. Wait, really? That's amazing! Congrats! Got my first commission. That's huge, actually. Have fun with it, and I mean, good luck and have fun with it. Most importantly, I hope you enjoy the commission experience. That's, you know, the most important thing. Just enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Kind of switched up with the brushes I used this time. Hopefully it works out well. Who knows? I don't know. Does the purple work well? I mean, it could certainly... Well, it's one way to do it, I guess. My classes continue next week. Next week, so you're cooked. Oh, you have like a mid-trimester break? Or like a end-of-year break or something? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this brush is so satisfying to use. Oh my gosh. Feels like painting on canvas. Oh. Yep, semestral break. Ooh. Well, at least you get a break, don't you? That's a good thing. And I'm here dying. Term break. I'm here dying, just so you know. So, hey, you're doing great. I think I'm gonna apply for an extension for an assignment. Bro, we literally have an assignment and we have to like introduce some designers and make like a short video of it. Like, the teacher literally told us like, yeah, you're supposed to make something like TikTok. And I was like, ma'am, I have never used TikTok in my life. And she was like, yeah, good luck with that. It says on the course side, yeah, as a course convener, I don't have a say in this. I'm sorry, bro. We had to make a TikTok for a design assignment. Oh, freak, that's stupid. Okay, but like, I don't know any of the shorts editing. I don't know TikTok, bro. Like, do I look like I'm a TikTok girl or something? Do I look like I lip sync to videos and get like 100k views? Born to be an artist, forced to make short form videos? I know. Okay, can I just say like, seriously, like I make shorts sometimes on Instagram. But then it doesn't mean I enjoy it, okay? I literally hate making shorts. I just do it for, you know, the algorithm. But that's why I've been making it way less now, because I've been thinking a lot less about my follower growth. I've just been focusing on actually improving my art lately. But oh gosh, I really I miss long form videos. Like even now, I still watch long form videos. I still watch the like I still watch sitcoms like that has been premiered like 6 years ago and has been like, you know, going on. I still watch older movies. I still watch older cartoons. I still watch long form videos. I feel like nothing beats that feeling, you know. Shorts are interesting. They're funny. They're relatable. But I don't know. Like something about that just doesn't feel like what content creation is. Like I don't know, because like, you know, when people say content creator, I can't help but feel like, I don't know, like if you say you're a content creator, there's two, like, okay, you could be a long form content creator like YouTube from, I don't know, 2016 to 2020. But then you could also say you're a content creator and you're like a TikTok star and you record yourself lip syncing or like making some skits. Like I'm sure there's like some degree of editing skills in it for sure. But then I don't know what to feel about it. It just doesn't hit the same. Like, I don't know. Like they're both content creators, but a long form content creator just feels much more I don't know, it just feels different. Like a shorts creator does not hit the same as like a long form content creator. But like I don't know. Am I the only one who feels like that? Who knows? Unfortunately, a short video still counts as content because well, it's a video. Yeah, that's true. It just doesn't hit the same, does it? Brain rot versus brain nourishment? Yeah. Oh, I've seen like a pretty interesting comment by someone on Reddit lately. I've seen people have said like that YouTubers like Mr. Beast ruined YouTube, right? But then well, that's definitely a very controversial thing. I'm not gonna take a stance, but at some point I think someone made a really good point where they said like YouTube was really enjoyable because it wasn't like the videos weren't done by some TV corporation. It wasn't done by some government. It was all just normal, like it was just done by normal people like us that has a dream or wants to share our like life or whatever we want to do, right? That's what makes YouTube special. And then the kind of the trend that like people started making videos that look out of like a TV show for kids makes it so that YouTube isn't for, you know, individual and independent content creators anymore. And you know what, like it or hate it, I feel like they kind of have a point, you know? I can't disagree with that. Long form content is more appreciable since they normally have more effort put into them. Yeah, it's true. Some shorts hits different, unless that's just me. Some are very informative outside of brainwash stuff. I mean, yeah, for sure. Not all shorts are bad. Memes, funny things, skits, definitely some of them fit a lot better in short form content rather than long form, but it's just, you know, in general, I guess. I'm just a doom scroller, so I can differentiate what short form content you watch. Yeah, I mean, that could definitely happen. Still watch long form videos to go, it just hits different. Yeah, it really hits different, doesn't it? By the way, Hina, what's wrong with today? You didn't use the Art Cafe logo for the thumbnail? Honestly, I'm just kind of... I like the old thumbnail, but I'm also experimenting with new stuff. Like, I don't know where to position myself. But I've been thinking maybe I should do more relaxing art content, like just this, draw along, this and that. Just, you know, stream and relax. So I don't know where to position myself, so I've been trying out different thumbnail designs. You guys would potentially see another thumbnail again in the future, like who knows? Or like the original one, like whenever I feel like it. Making more professional looking videos, like TV looking stuff, can be better sometimes for job wise. It gives people more job opportunities since they need more people working on them videos. Yeah. I don't... Well, yeah, that's true. Long form videos usually take a bigger team to make. Whereas short form is like, they can either do it themselves or just one person can handle the editing. Oh my gosh, it's almost May. Oh gosh. This is terrible. Okay, this is like a really unrelated topic, but like, okay, if anyone's a girl in here, this is like really off topic, by the way, but like just, you know, a sudden topic. Okay, so context. My university has like a kind of like a vending machine, I guess a dispense machine that dispenses period pads. Okay, so if you like register on the portal, whatever, and then you're in the toilet, you can get like free pads, and then they have like free in the box. Because they say like, oh, there's like poster that says like, oh, we should make period products free for women. And I was like, okay, cool. So every time I go to toilet, if I have like a period, I'll go take them. But then like, okay, guys, be brutally honest. How bad would you think if I went to the toilet and just took the period products? Like, I just stopped buying period products, and whenever I have periods, I actually just go to the toilet to take them. Like, how bad is that? I don't know, because like part of me thinks that if I accidentally took all the period products, then the next girl doesn't have it to use. But then part of me also feels like that they're fucking right. Period products should be free. It should be free. This year has gone so far. Yeah, it has. Well, I mean, as you grow up, years usually pass a little faster, doesn't it? It's like, as we grow up, it feels, you know, time goes by faster. It's not just maybe because of how rapid everything's been happening, but it's also has to do with our age. Scientifically, I think free, crazy. I mean, as crazy as it is, I feel like period products should be free, or at least, at a light price or something. It surprises me too, because I thought that they were gonna charge, like, I don't know, $1 for pads, but I don't know, because, like, oh gosh, Woolies are charging us like freaking bucks for like period pads. Wait, did I tell you guys a story? Okay, so when I was in high school, I ran for student union or student associate, whatever you would call that in your high school. So, one of the policies I suggested, okay, so context, I studied in an all girls high school. So, one of the policies I suggested and I proposed was we were gonna make we were gonna put a box that was just filled with period products, and students can take them when they need it. And then if they're feeling generous, students could also bring their their clean, undamaged, unopened period products into that box. Whenever someone walks past and they needed it, they can take it in the toilet, right? So, like, I suggested this was going to be part of our policies for the election. And then the teacher said no. Like, the teachers literally said no. You guys want to know the reason as to why the teachers said no to free period products in the high school? The reason was, it wasn't any like safety reason or like any, stealing, whatever concerns that has. The reason was they straight up told me that, like, oh, but they sell period products in the school reception office for $2 per pad. Okay, that was Hong Kong dollars, like 50 cents Australian per pad. And then they said like that was gonna affect the school office. Bro, they just literally told a bunch of girls, like, no, fuck you, we're not gonna give you free products, and if you do, you're disrupting the business of the school. Holy shit, dude. I was so baffled. I was like, dude, I was kind of pissed when I heard that, but I was like, oh gosh, well, that's just student union experience, I guess. I'm not running for student union again. That's comically evil. I know, especially in an all-girls high school, and the teachers were girls as well. I think maybe just cheaper, like the brands that supply those products will still need to make some profit. Yeah, I think so. I think the brands should still be able to make enough profit that it covers the the cost, and of course they gotta make a little money from it. But then I feel like period products are like way too expensive right now. Like, tell me why I'm paying so much money for period products. Like, the money I pay for period products probably could have, got myself a lunch or something. Economy be like, dude, that's just like actually evil. Like, that student union experience was like actually horrendous. Dude, like, the teachers just straight up went like, you're gonna stop the school from making money off of period products. Oh gosh. But yeah, it was kind of crazy, like to say that to a bunch of high school girls, that kind of gave the idea of making period products more accessible. I mean, I don't know. Where's accessibility when you need it, right? Hmm. Oh, I don't know what to do with the dress right now, because, oh gosh. What does that acronym mean? Wait, is it an acronym? An acronym or like short form? You know how do you get sharp edges without disturbing the other stuff since you do it on one layer? Like, you mean I draw stuff without affecting, like, okay, I draw it like this without affecting the feet over here? Okay, here's the trick. Try not to. No, but for real, that's the actual answer. Like, when I do my brush strokes, I just try not to touch the edge. And if I do, I could always just grab the color from here and then just fill it up like that. Just patch it up. This is kind of like drawing on canvas. It's like working with acrylics, but I mean, I came from traditional art, so. Get good. I mean, there's certainly some get good factor in it, but it's also, just I don't know. I just feel like drawing acrylics, to be honest. It's kind of how I take it. Try to be as accurate as possible. Yeah. See, if I did something wrong here, first of all, it's not gonna be really noticeable, especially if it's a full body art, which is why I feel like full body art is actually easier, aside from the part you have to get the anatomy. But if you would like to zoom in, just try to patch it up with the original color, and then it's gonna work fine, trust me. No big deal. No biggie. So I don't have to use the select tool. You could. You definitely could. I sometimes do that as well. Like in some scenarios, okay, so in scenarios like these, I might want to use the select tool. Maybe I want to, do airbrush on the specific area like that. Then I use the select tool. But mostly I just draw it by hand. Yeah. Basically painting like traditional on digital. Yeah, I do a lot. I mean, it still looks digital. I've been trying to make it feel like more of a merge, but I don't know. Because I do the traditional stuff. I do both digital and traditional techniques. Like the base coloring and base shadow is digital, but then the painting and rendering is traditional. Because I usually work on one layer. I work on another layer when it's like I want to test out some stuff, or it's like layer mixing options. That's when it's, digital art exclusive. Ooh, I should put up some music for myself too. What should I listen to? Oh, I'm gonna listen to the Not Cry Combat track. That one's really good. The Not Cry Combat music track to light the Eon Dark. I think that's what it's called. It's so good. Holy shit, dude. Oh gosh, dude, Hoyoverse is literally a music company that happens to have made games. You cannot convince me otherwise. Like, just be real. It's literally like it's literally not even a game company. At this point, they're just a music company making like games. They're just making games on the side, and then like the music's their main project. Right? Gotta go now. Alrighty, see ya, rocks. Have a good stream. Thank you for dropping by and talking so much. Thank you. That was awesome talking to you. Painting's real good. Looks like cover. Oh, I hope so. Like a manga. Oh, it could definitely be one. Bye, rocks. Oh gosh, the music's so good. Every time I see like Genshin music, I always learn about new instruments as well. But also gotta go now. See ya, guys. Bye for you. Have fun. I mean, have a great night. Thank you so much for dropping by. I've been listening to like I can listen to a same soundtrack, a music, a compose or whatever, a musical for the whole day. I've been listening to Phantom of the Opera for like half of the day today. I was just like not feeling up to it and then just started playing Phantom of the Opera. Would be so fitting if I played I forgot what's the song called. It's the opening song of Apothecary Diaries, the one that goes like don't know the name of the music, but would be really fitting if I played it. But I'm gonna get like demonetized, so I don't want that to happen. Today's probably gonna be a short stream, by the way. Depends, because I still want to work on something else, so. My school is already open? Oh, like, is it the morning, or do you mean like, oh, college starting or something? Gosh. College is like a hit or miss, man. Well, we're kind of there for the degree anyways. I care about that sheet of paper more than how I actually did, because, you know, workplace is gonna treat you like shit anyways, so. Probably. Who knows? But hey, you get some interesting experience in school. You're gonna meet great friends. But hey, university is like the place where... Okay, university is the type of place where you realize the average person is like much smarter than you, except for the three people in the same group as you when you're doing some group work. Like everyone in the university is like always smarter than you, except for the people in the same group for you. Your art is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so happy I heard that. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Petit Toto. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's like the worst group project experience? Like, I've been through some pretty bad ones, but it's not the worst. Okay, I've had one like so okay, I had a final script project last year, and oh, it was like actually like a year. Yeah, it was a whole year back, right? And then we were gonna rehearse for the presentation because like due to, you know, time constraints or whatever, we hadn't had a lot of like rehearsals. So the morning, like we had the class in the afternoon, I think, and then we rehearsed in the morning, right? So I called everyone in for, I think it was 10 a.m. So I called everyone in for 10 a.m. to meet at like a room, right, in the uni. And then the first guy showed up like 40 minutes late, and I was like, oh my gosh. But you know what? Fine. At least he was here. Then there was like another girl in my group as well. And then she showed up 2 hours late. And I was kind of pissed, okay? I didn't actually yell at her, but I was kind of pissed, okay? When she arrived, I was like, hey, why are you late? You're late for 2 hours. And she was like, oh, sorry, I had a traffic jam. I was like, okay, but you could have tried to get out of your house earlier? Because from what I understand, she doesn't live in somewhere it's like, okay, if it's like a suburb, like if it's like a rural area, I can get behind that. But she lives in the freaking CBD. She lives in the CBD, okay? And she told me that, oh, and then after I had the traffic jam, I had to go buy breakfast. Bro, I really want to tell her, like, bro, at this point, fuck your breakfast. If you're running late for like if you're running late for a group project for 2 hours, honestly, fuck your breakfast, man. You're not getting breakfast. I'm so sorry. But I mean, I didn't tell her that, but I was so pissed, man. I didn't say anything, but I was pissed. Never found out my username when I made it? No, that's cute. Teto? Oh yeah, we should call you Teto. Or Toto. Oh, that's so cute. That's such a cute name. That was like one of my worst... Okay, there's like different kinds of like bad group project experience, but that was my worst in terms of like group mates that's just like late for so many hours. That was the worst one. Like she literally looked me dead serious, by the way, and she was like, I had to go grab breakfast. I was like, girl, fuck your breakfast, man. It's a freaking group project. You're telling me you had to grab breakfast and that's why you're 2 hours late? If it's like half an hour, okay, but it's like 2 hours. Seriously, please. Your breakfast does not matter that much when it's like actual presentation day. And then, okay, so we had the presentation in class, right? She did so bad. Girl screwed up so bad. She was like, oh, I've got everything with me. It's okay, I've got everything with me. And I was like, oh, have you written the script out? Have you printed the script out? Because you're not supposed to bring a phone on the lecture, okay? Like, I mean, like on the stage, right? So I was like, oh, have you printed out the script? Have you written it? And then she was like, yeah, I'm okay. I have everything ready. And then when she was presenting, she literally brought a tablet. She literally brought a tablet with her on like the lecture stage, and I was, oh gosh, like university is truly the place where you meet people who's like always almost smarter than you, except for the people in your same group. Gotta go, guys. See you later. Bye, Evan. Have a great day. Thank you for dropping by so much. Yeah, that's like the university experience. I don't know if it's like relatable. Hey, but I'm sure it is to some extent. Who knows? It's a universal one. See, it happens to design majors as well. It happens to art colleges as well, so. Ooh. I don't know what to feel about the dress right now. Okay, let me try to do some stuff, I guess. Dun 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 dun. Cause Malmo's outfit is so hard to draw. Like, it's green and then green and then red. She's a Christmas tree. Mama's a Christmas tree. Gosh. Her hair is green and her clothes is green. It's like literally kind of the same tone of green. It's so hard to differentiate. Oh gosh. Is this Mama and Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries? I love that anime so much. Yeah, it's Mama and Jinshi. I haven't worked on Jinshi yet though. Because I have no hope for like Jinshi at this point. Like my art, I mean. I have a lot of hopes for Jinshi. But not my art. Hey, hold on. Let me try to... Oh, gosh. I just realized Mama really is a Christmas tree. She has dark green hair, green top, and then like kind of a brown reddish color skirt. She's a Christmas tree. She's Christmas themed. I thought Mama was Chinese. Didn't know that Jesus was in China. Oh well, there was that one time in Chinese history where someone said he was Jesus's brother, and it got so many people killed. I guess. Oh gosh, was Mama Christian? That was just a joke, by the way. Don't take it seriously. Matter of fact, don't take anything on my stream seriously. Gosh. How did... Ah, man. Hi, Yumichi! How you doing? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? How are you doing? Am I actually, like, being crazy, or is my, like, internet actually a little better today? Gosh, I really hope so. Hope it's not just me being crazy. Cause I had this stream quality a little like higher than usual, so. I haven't drawn. I thought probably it's because I haven't rendered characters in a while, so I've been, you know, slacking, I guess, in my rendering skills. I'm gonna pick it up right now. I feel like the only solution to solving the problem of Mao Mao being green, and brown would be to use her festival outfits. Yeah, I should have done her festival outfits. I thought about that too, but I had Jinshi in his default outfit, and then I didn't want to add so much more to the dress already. So, my payment's overdue. I don't know if I should ask them for it. I feel bad. Wait, what? What payment? Oh, like your workplace? Dude, ask them for it. If you're working and your payment's overdue, ask them for it. Holy shit. Like, they're not supposed to hold off your pay. They're supposed to pay you at the day that they're required to. If they're not paying, fucking snitch on them, man. If it's like a retail job, snitch on them. If it's like a long-term job, I don't know. You should still do something about it, hopefully. But yeah, it's hard. Oh gosh. I had like a friend who used to work at the McDonald's. She worked like night shifts when she was studying in high school because she really needed that money, right? So she worked at like night shifts until midnight, and then she goes to school like the next day, right? And then her manager was like horrible. Like her manager knows that she needs the money, so the manager would always tell her to stay until like 1 or 2 a.m. to clean the stove and clean everything. And it wasn't part of her job. She was just like a cashier and like the person working with the fries, right? She wasn't supposed to have to work with like cleaning stuff because that's for the cleaner, right? It's not part of her job. But then she would still do it regardless, and her manager knows it because she doesn't want to get fired. She needs the job, right? And then her manager knows she 100% needs the job. Like, she can't live without a job. Like, bro, that's just actually, like, evil, dude. Holy shit, oh my gosh. Like, that's so evil. Yeah, work, dude, really, I think you should ask them for it. They're not supposed to hold off your payment. Well, yeah, well, I mean, I hope it's okay. I hope work was fine for you. But I hope, you know, your pay gets resolved soon. That's gonna be difficult. Does it look a little better now? Oh, it kind of does. Oh shit, I'm picking up. Yes. Oh, I'm picking up. I'm so glad I'm kind of picking up on what I lost. I'm picking up on my rendering skills because I was not doing the best, I guess. I'm slowly picking everything up, I guess. Because I haven't been doing great. Maybe. Potentially. Oh gosh, I have like a class tomorrow. I haven't prepared anything for it, and I do not want to prepare anything for it, so. Thank you. I think I'll ask them. Yeah, definitely ask them about it. Ask them what's happening. Oh my gosh, I caught the stream. Hello, Waffle! Yay! Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing? I can't believe it. I feel like I'm gonna tear up if this is actually the stream where my internet is finally performing good. Like, decent. You know what? It doesn't have to be good at this point. I'll work with anything that was better than it was before. This could be it, man. This could be it. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Is that Mao Mao? Sure is. Hell yeah, brother. That is Mao Mao. Yura yura ni hana hana ni iru tori nori midori suki hana no machi omoi desu kono sora kara. Well, I don't know the song. I forgot about it. I've watched the anime. I think maybe a year ago or something, a year or two ago. Forgot when it was, released. My favorite girl, she's really nice. I love her. I honestly like her romance line. I really like Mama and Jinshi, their pair. Mama's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Gonna stream soon. Should I start off with some Roblox gameplay? Well, it depends on what you want to do, right? If you're gonna be like a generalist streamer, then you can start with anything. But if you're like streamer where you want to do like, oh, I'm gonna do just game contents, specifically maybe Minecraft, then of course start with Minecraft. If you don't want to be a streamer who mainly does art, I'd say start with doing art streams because it's gonna be your first audience. Personally, I have not played Roblox, so I don't know. Didn't they have like huge scandal or something? That composition is so cool. Thank you. Oh, hello, Script. How are you doing? How are you? Oh, sorry. How was your day? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be your first audience. Good luck with that. Hope you have a great, streaming experience. I like how smart Mama is, but then how silly she can also be. It's so fun to watch. Is she smart? I feel like okay. I feel like I'm being a bitch for saying this, but then honestly, I feel like Mama's not is okay. Aside from the Loran case, like the Roran case, I think it's not Mama being smart. It's just everyone else being stupid. But I mean, actually, yeah, she should be pretty smart for her time. Was I don't know how common those kind of like knowledge was back then. Maybe she was pretty smart, but I just really like how she's badass. Like she's just like very serious when she needs to, and I love that about her. Like she can be cute, she can be serious, and she's just nonchalant. I love that about her. Like Jinshi is like the one who wants to, Jinshi is like the one who likes Mama, and Mama's just like, I don't fucking care, man. Girl, stop. I love how nonchalant she is. And then like every girl falling for Jinshi except Mama, and then like Mama's the one that Jinshi falls for. Oh gosh, they're so cute together. Oh, I love them. At first, when I saw the title Apothecary Diaries, I was like, what is an apothecary? I was like, oh, what is that about? That sounds kind of cool. Oh, by the way, guys, I just finished Cinderella Grey, Uma Musume. I just finished the series. My opinion is. Oh, this is gonna offend so many people. It was pretty good, but I felt like it was a little boring. Um, like it was like really interesting at the start because it was like way funnier. I love the comedic relief it has like at the first at first of the series when like Oguri is still back in her hometown. But then as the story progresses, of course it's gonna be, more serious and more competition. But I kind of missed the comedic relief it had in the first part. I love when Oguri is just like bad at dancing and she has a very particular music taste That was really funny. I felt like the show was a little boring towards the end, but it was pretty good. I liked it a lot when it was like in her hometown. It was still really good though. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I felt very, I resonated with Augury a lot. She's very interesting. I love her. I really like her. Yeah. I don't know what to feel about the new horse girl. I haven't. I don't know if it's like a series already. I don't think I'm gonna catch up on that because I'm not really sure about the new Uma's design at the end of the series. It was pretty good though. I mean, I've watched Uma Musume like the first to third season years ago. I think it was really good. I don't know how good it was compared to Cinderella Grey. It might be because I don't know. It might be because I didn't really have a high expectation when I first watched Uma Musume back then, but then I was like amazed by it. I feel like Tokai Tales and Golden Ship's arc. Oh no, was it called? No, it was Tokai Tale and Meijiro McQueen. I think their arc was a little better than Oguri Cap. Oguri Cap has a like more heart wrenching backstory, but I feel like Tokai's arc was a little better. I mean, in terms of poison, she gets Megamind. Oh yeah, that's true. She's very cute. Like I love how unique her character is. I don't think I've seen a similar anime character trope. She's quite unique. I like her. I don't know. Oguri Cap's really cute. I don't know if she beats Tokai Teo though for me because I don't play the game. I'm sure she's probably more popular in the game or something. I remember watching Uma Musume for the first time years ago, and I saw like Tokai Tale. I was like, "Who is this? Who is this cheerful ass girl?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love her so much." As the show goes on, I really like McQueen as well. Oh gosh, reminds me of nostalgia. The first season was pretty bad though. First and second season was good. Second season was amazing. First season was kind of bullshit. Sorry, I didn't like the first season. It was like okay at best. Didn't really have a lot of character development, so I don't know how much of you guys have watched Cinderella Grey, but I just want to say I actually kind of I don't know if she's popular at all because I don't think she's a game character, but I really like Obey Master. Obey Master was I like her character. At first I was really skeptical and I thought she was, not a great character. But then when it got to her actual like Japan Cup competition, I really liked her. I loved her. Oh well, I don't know if I love her, but she's very interesting. I like her character a lot. She's a breath of fresh air. Not your typical type of like supportive Uma. Play a variety of gacha games like Uma, Project Sekai, Honkai Star Rail, Zone Zero, Genshin Wua, My Luck is Broken. Dude, how does your device even feel like how do you run all that on your device? Like I'm running out of storage on my computer and I only have Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. I have Wua installed, but I don't have like the full like I only have the base game installed. I haven't played it, so and I'm already like I only have like I don't know like 200 gigabytes left and I need that space, I can't spend anymore. I need that for stuff. And I already have like a USB full of stuff. It's not even on my computer anymore, like some of the stuff. I mean, I have the games on my like computer local because it's a laptop and I want to be able to play the games without the USB, but yeah, dude, it's taking up so much of my space. Even two gacha games, too much for my phone. Well, phone is like, I mean, I would be a little. I mean, I could definitely get behind playing on phone for like whatever reason, but I don't think a phone would be a very good indication of storage because phones are not very famous for having enough storage. But laptops still, if you were running it on a PC, I don't think 1 TB would be enough for all of that, dude. You probably need 2 TB for running all of those programs on one device if you're doing it on one. Play on different devices? Okay, that kind of makes sense. Please don't do it on one. Like, your computer's gonna explode. Oh, right, have you guys saw the Snezhnaya, like, landscape? Dude, that was way out of my expectation. I honestly was so scared that Snezhnaya was just gonna look like Mondstadt. Because, like, okay, it's gonna be cool, but I 100%, like, dude, it's Hoyo. I've had enough of this shit. Like, I'm so surprised that they actually put in a fair amount of effort, like, just from the train scene in Snezhnaya City. I'm so hyped. I felt like I was brought back to when Fontaine first got released. It was the feeling of looking at a city that looks so well made, it's so mysterious. Blue atmosphere, I love blue by the way. So mysterious, so magical, don't know what it's about, no information on it. Completely new concept, looks a little intimidating. That feeling, wow. Wow. Dude, they've outdone themselves. I'm so happy with how it looks right now. I hope it doesn't end up with a bunch of islands. I hope it really doesn't. Bring back a map like Sumeru. Bring back a map that's as big as Sumeru, please. Please bring back the size of Sumeru. But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I'm kind of low on hopes because of what they've done with Nordcry and Natlan. But yeah. After looking at the environment, like the city render, I kind of restored a little bit of hope. But okay, I've heard a saying that Genshin recycles their character designers. So, for example, people have been speculating, I don't know who said it, but it was like the same character designers. Fontaine was the one in Nordcry. Natlan had the same character designer as maybe a previous region. Like they recycle it, they do it like, you know, Fontaine and then the same character designer goes to Nordcry and then they go to maybe the next region. So if that theory is true, then maybe Snezhnaya has the same designers from Natlan. And if that's true, I'm gonna be a little scared. But okay, Sandrone is probably gonna get released before Snezhnaya. I'm gonna pull for her. I hope she doesn't get screwed over. Gosh. Don't screw over my girl. I will fight Helio if that happens. Don't change her design too much, please. Keep her current design, please. Don't make too many changes. A little bit? Sure. But don't make too many changes. I will fight them. Oh my gosh, please. I'm so sad they're dumping down exploration. I know! Dude, I know. Exploration and... Okay, as big as Sumeru is and as annoying it was to explore that, like, nothingness desert, gosh. I really feel like we weren't being grateful, man. You know what? We should have treasured how much of a pain in the ass it was to explore Sumeru, because look at what we have now. Look at Nordcry, look at Natlan, look at how big they are. They're tiny. Nordcry is like freaking smaller than Inazuma, dude. and I forgot that Inazuma exists. Gosh. Like, okay, Inazuma was like actually annoying as hell. Sumeru was annoying only because it was big and it was a little scarce. Like in the desert, the buildings are a little scarce or scarce. I don't know what the term is, but Inazuma was like actually pain in the ass. But Sumeru was only pain in the ass because it's big. Bring back Sumeru. Okay, look guys, I have an agenda to keep. I have an agenda. Bring back Sumeru. Kanish though Family's beta design pants, so I don't know if it recycles by region. Oh wait, really? I don't know. Like I heard someone said it, but honestly I don't know. Cause like I think it was when the Natlan character design controversy was on, and people said that like the design team of Fontaine was definitely not the same as Natlan. I mean, well, I can see that, but people have been saying that it was probably because they cycled them. I don't know how true that is. Because for what I can say, I don't think the Nordcry characters' designs were that good either. Okay, they were good, okay. They were certainly better than Natlan. But if that theory is true, that means that Fontaine has the same designers as Notcry. Probably. Okay, I don't know though, because Notcry is like a last minute project. They could have meant that Fontaine had the same group of designers for Snezhnaya. And if that's true, if this theory excludes like Notcry because it was a last minute project, and that means originally Notcry wasn't gonna be a nation, right? So that means if that was true and we don't count Notcry as a last minute project, that means that the cycling that the Fontaine designers have went to was Snezhnaya. And if that's true, I have hope, okay? Let me cope. Let me believe that this was real. Let me believe that this theory is real. Oh, by Sword, good luck with your studies. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for talking. Have a great time studying. I hope you do well. Well, anyways, if what they say is true, that they recycle the designers for next region, then that means that Snezhnaya will have the same character design team as Fontaine. You know how big that fucking is? You know how big that is? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Because Inazuma's characters were pretty good. So, I don't know. I hope they do. I do have hopes though. I think characters designed in Snezhnaya is gonna be a little similar to Fontaine. I feel like they would be similar. I just have a feeling. I don't know. Like, I just have the feeling. I have a prediction. I feel like they're gonna be a little similar to Fontaine. Though Notcry's character designs are good, but let's compare it to Fontaine. I don't think it's Fontaine level. Fontaine's character designs was just way too good. They really cooked with their fashion. We will be getting our first 4-star with the letter P in their name soon. Dude, and not just with the first letter, do you know? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there is not a single Genshin character with the letter P in any place of their name. Navi, Alakino, Alhaitham, Venti, Kazuha, Raiden, Yaimiko, who else? Farina, Kaching, Zhongli, Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Yalan. There's no character that has the P that has P in their name. If I'm not mistaken, I saw someone see on Reddit. Maybe I'm counting some characters out of it, but as far as I'm concerned, there's none. It's not just only P as a start. It was like P in their name. Really hope they actually go down the wintry route in Snezhnaya. From what it looks like, I think they're gonna commit to it. I hope they do. Please live up to our expectations. Because I'm not that invested in Plan Arcadia, so I'm having my hopes on Snezhnaya. Oh gosh, imagine guys. Imagine if Snezhnaya was, okay, we always say that Amphorius was the Fontaine of Honkai Star Rail, but imagine if Snezhnaya was the Amphorius of Genshin. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I hope they do it. I've lost so much hope in Hoyo, I've stopped spending in their games, but I hope they, actually make it good. Please. I'm a fan, please. None except for the emergency food? Yep. The era's coming to an end, folks. Yeah, well, we start with the P era, I guess. Characters with the P in their name. I don't know what to do with the rendering. Huh. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Playable Pulchinella's coming out in 7.0. Trust. Guys, playable Dottore. Playable Dottore. Playable Dottore. Trust me. Dottore is gonna get released in version 7.8. Trust me. I'm Uncle Hina, trust me. Guys, really. He's gonna get released by the end of... unless he fucking dies. No spoilers, by the way. I don't watch spoilers. Okay, I keep myself out of spoilers. Pochnail looks like the guy from Frozen with the monocle. Wait. Oh, you mean the Duke? The one who danced with Anna? You mean the excuse me. Polichinelle is like the short one, right? Do you mean like the one who danced with Anna? The one who had his hair fall out? Is that the guy? Okay, that was a really good description. That was good. Dotori fucking sucks. That dude deserves nothing but pain for what he did to Calais. Dude, honestly, like, everything else he did was bad. But what he did to Calais... Okay, look, I like Dotori as a fictional character. I actually really like him. I like him as a character because I honestly just like having villains in the story. Villains are very important to the story, very relevant. But anyways, dude, everything he's done is like evil, but what he did to Calais was on a whole freaking other level. Holy crap, you have to read the manga to understand just how diabolical it was. But wow, holy crap, man. Pochnail is one of the giant nose. Yeah, I can see him dancing with Anna right now. Oh, do you call her Anna or Anna? I know I just said Anna, but I kind of call her Anna more. Fits her name a little better, doesn't it? Has a ring to it. Guys, do you think Snezhnaya is gonna have classical music like Fontaine? Well, not cry. Well, Genshin music has always been classical, but you guys think that Snezhnaya is gonna have what I mean is like in Tchaikovsky's style, the magical, wondrous world type of classical music from the romantic ages, or you know, the ballet ages, the musical ages. Imagine if they had like, okay, Hoyo has always went in the classical music style. Well, it is classical music. It's just modern classical music, and it's still classical, okay? But they've always done classical music. But do you guys think they're gonna potentially do something similar to Tchaikovsky's style? Because Tchaikovsky was Russian. Or maybe they would have done something like Rachmaninoff in their boss battles. Oh, holy crap, that would be so cool. I'm a big fan of Tchaikovsky, so I like his music, and he's Russian. He's big enough to be the face of Russia at some point. Snezhnaya is Russian, so yeah, Tchaikovsky type of music would be fitting. Yeah, look. Oh, I feel like they could definitely put Tchaikovsky's style of music as like exploration. Boss battles. Oh, Rachmaninoff would be so good for it. He would be a great boss battle style of music. Oh, that would be so fitting. Please do that, Hoyo. You know what? I can lose hope on the design, whatever, right? But I think I'm gonna have my hopes up for their music. They always cook with their music so hard. Well, my opinion is that Genshin has better music than Honkai Star Rail, but they're still equally almost as good. Genshin just has a ring to it. Probably because Genshin does classical music, so I have a bias. I'm not as much into pop, so I have a bias, but I have a lot of hope for Snezhnaya's music. Notcry was amazing. Genuinely, Notcry was amazing. Natlan was amazing. Fontaine was ethereal. Oh, Sumeru was... Holy crap, Sumeru was so good. Inazuma was pretty good. Inazuma was... Well, it's not bad at all. It's so freaking good. But I like it a lot less than the... Well, not a lot, but I like it a little less than the other nations. Liyue was awesome. Well, I mean, they're a Chinese company, it makes sense. Monster was great. Hoyo is a music company that in disguise, as they say. Yeah, Hoyo is a music company disguised as a game company. Gosh, they're so good with it. Actually, sometimes I have my parents listen to Genshin music. because my parents listen to classical, right? And then I have them listen to it, and they're like, "Damn, that's pretty good." Like they don't like they know I play Genshin. They don't really know what the game's about, except it's anime game, but they listen to the music. It's really good. So I had to listen to Undertale music as well, like the orchestral version of it. Do you believe with Snezhna they might go with a similar design to upper levels of Belobog from Alcazar? Because I believe Yarilo 6 and Belobog is Russian based. I don't know, but I can totally see the designs overlapping a bit. Isn't Anastasia supposed to be a little bit like Bronya? Like how Raiden A is equivalent to Raiden Mei? I mean, I doubt it's gonna look very similar, but it's probably gonna have some parallels. I really like Bronya's design, by the way. It's so good. I love it. XPs are always funny to me, not gonna lie. Really? Does it not make sense to you or something? Or is it just like comedic? I like XPs if they're done well. All the Hoyo stuff is interconnected to Honkai Impact for it, but I don't know. I don't play Honkai for it, but so I don't know. Well, all the Hoyo games except Xenophon Zero is connected. They're in the same universe. So Genshin, Honkai Impact, and Honkai Star are all in the same universe. The Abyss of Genshin is probably Sea of Quanta from Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact. Genshin also has the concept of the imaginary tree. It's the Irminsul. But, well, it doesn't state explicitly, but we know that it's connected from like bits and pieces. Xenophon Zero, I don't know. People say that it's not connected. I can't say for sure because I don't play the game, so. They're in the same multiverse. I think the imaginary tree at some point is a multiverse, right? But from what I understand, they're kind of in the same universe as well. They might be in different timelines, and they may be in the same timeline, like at the same time, like the same time, not timeline, in the same time of history. But they're probably in the same universe. That's what we know of now. You know, in one of the Sumeria trailers, I believe that the Tori burns Urban Soul or something like that. I think that haven't happened so far, which is interesting. Sumeria's Archon quest is not over, by the way. Just so you know, Sumeria's Archon quest, no spoilers, by the way, hasn't finished yet. We can see because you know, in the Teyvat chapter trailer years ago, like 6 years ago, we see the chapter name for every region and when they end. Every region, like we see Masquerade of the Guilty for Fontaine, and then something for Natlan, something for each region, right? Sumeria is the only region that does not end with the chapter name that was shown in the PV 6 years ago. So the story has not ended. It hasn't. Dottore has not burned the Urban Soul yet. Hi, Mia May. Hi. Similarity in 4 years, and 4 years has not ended yet. If I post a vlog after 3 months of the event, because like the event happened like half a month ago, but then my mid semester break isn't until June. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to work on any videos until then. I'm being completely serious. How about this? Should I still release it? Oh gosh, I don't know. Because vlogs are usually, like really early after the event closes. I'll watch it no matter when. Okay. Glad to hear. Who's your favorite Honkai Star character? Mine's Sparksy. It's Fei Xiao. It's Fei Xiao. Alongside with Aventurine Dongheng Final. And also kind of Trailblazer as well. I like Trailblazer a lot. Specifically, I like Stell. I don't know why. I like Kalis a little less. Stell has that energy that Kalis doesn't. Stell is cute. I know. Kalis gets the fun, Stell gets the trauma. Yeah, but then honestly, in game, I feel like Stell is much more like a fun person. She feels much more smug. I don't know why. Her design just feels a lot more nonchalant and smug. Whereas Kayla is like, I find it a little hard to picture the Trailblazer doing all that shit with Kayla's face. I don't know. Stella has that unique energy. Kayla's does look more basic. Yeah, I think so. Stella looks more silly in the comedic options. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Stella has like more of a comedic relief. Kalis is not serious, but he's like less funny than Stella when it comes to like the comedy. And Honkai Star has a lot of comedy. Honkai Star is so much better when it comes to comedy compared to Genshin. Genshin's comedy is kind of crap. Well, it's not bad. Genshin's really good with emotions and relatability. Like Genshin's character stories are oftentimes somewhat relatable, which is why it appeals to the general audience as well. But Honkai Star is pretty good with their comedic relief and references, this and that. Haven't finished Emphories yet, but have so far been sobbing throughout the story. How far have you been caught up? Like, I'm not gonna spoil the story for you. I'm so glad you said that. I was gonna talk about a story. I don't want to spoil it, honestly. Cause I got half spoiled, okay? I got spoiled a bit. I only started picking the game up back in 3.5. I started way at the start, but I've abandoned it. And I only started really actually picking it up at 3.0 and took a break and then 3.5. So I've already been half spoiled by the story. I already know about Final's identity when I did the quest, and it was still so good to me now that I look back into it. But man, it would have been so much better if if I haven't been spoiled. If I haven't been spoiled, gosh, it would have been so much better. Oh, and you know the optional, like, when you do a quest and then you're supposed to maybe like navigate to somewhere or like talk to someone, there's always like that little yellow dot and it's like optional, right? Optional, talk to this NPC, optional, talk to this character. Always do it. I don't think they should make it optional. Like, they always have some lore bombs or something. That's some really important detail. Don't skip it, please. Go do the optional ones as well. Because I always thought it was like actually optional and I didn't do it. I kind of regretted it. I had to find it, like, I had to find it out on like YouTube or streams or something. I was already spoiled the story before. Oh gosh. You finished the fight with the evil final? Oh, okay. So you're caught up to... Okay. If you mean like the final evil final fight, I mean it's 3.4, but from what it sounds like, you're probably in 3.2, I guess. Was it about Anaxa and Casterus? Like the green boy and the purple girl? I feel like it could be it. And 4 was really good though. Like 3.7 was definitely kind of a disappointment, but regardless, the whole story was pretty good. As after High Suns and Saradra, I've also begun to see more of Evernet and Donk on PC. Oh, okay. So you're after all that peak, okay. I don't think any spoilers is gonna do you bad, honestly, right now. Like, even if someone were to spoil you the full story, it's not gonna have much impact. The main part you don't want to get spoiled is 3.3 and 3.4. But I got half spoiled. I'm so lucky it wasn't full spoil, but it still ruined the experience a lot. But hey, I guess. Arcadia definitely has a better pacing than Amphorius. But I'm biased because I really like Amphorius. I don't think anything's gonna top that. So I think I'm still really stuck on Amphorius. I don't want to leave it. Like what do you mean? Like we just experienced all that shit, all that roller coaster, and then you're telling us like, yeah, we're gonna leave Amphorius and go to a new planet called Planet Arcadia. No! Get me back to Greece. You're telling me like we had all that in Greece and then now we're going to Japan? Get me back to Greece, sir. Get my plane back to Greece. I don't want that. I don't want to go to Japan. I've never not wanted to go to Japan for for so bad in my life. Get me back to Amphorius, dude. Seriously, oh my gosh. Get me back. Start Honkai Star in 3.7, so I'm pretty new to Honkai Star. Start playing because of Ho-Ho, since I got her a few days ago from Golden Show. I'm so happy. Oh, Ho-Ho is really based. I like your taste. You're pretty based. I mean, I'm not a big fan of her, but people who like her are usually pretty based, from what I see, so. I've been spending a long while on Mao Mao just because I wanted to pick up on rendering, and it's so hard to work with green and green. Differentiating her hair and the clothes is... oh gosh, this is not easy at all. Let's see what we can do to the hair. Like what we can work with the hair. Try kind of differentiate a little better. Okay, let's see. Hum. It looks okay-ish. Don't know what's missing, but it looks okay-ish. I should do the face as well, I guess. Let's do it. Oh, hi, Alaska. Alaska, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Your details are so amazing. Thank you. Have any tips on color theory? Honestly, I don't really work with color theory because I don't study art, right? So I don't know the actual theory, but I work with feelings. But I don't know. It's just, is there any color theory in my artwork, guys? Well. Are there any art majors in my chat? Can anyone help analyze my artwork for this viewer? Cause I don't know how to explain it without the technical terms. I'm not very good with it. Honestly, I don't know. But I mean, you can sit along and see how I work with it. So that'll be, a good way to start if you want to learn, I guess. Hold on. The eyes. Let's work with the eyes. Hold on. Let's get a round brush for this. Yeah. I know that this like, is it the iris or like the other one? It's supposed to be at the back physically, biologically, but it looks a little less obvious when I put it at the back. It looks a little confusing in anime style, so. Sarini spamming hearts, bro. Oh yeah. Sarini, who's Sarini in here? Hello there, Sarini. Turning over a new page of the story. See you tomorrow. Oh gosh, I have so much to say about that character, and I'm not gonna start. I don't know if I'm drawing her eyes right, cause I don't look. I don't want to pull up the reference. I'm too lazy to pull the reference sheet up. I like to believe it looks a little bit like that, okay? I'm just guessing it. I'm just guessing it at this point. I think she has some pink in her eye somewhere. Wait, she does? Okay. Glad to know. Um, she has pink highlights over the pupil. Okay, got it. I'm gonna guess her eyes based on what you guys say. This isn't really working out. The normal method that I do. The bottom has a light blue. Okay, okay, I got that right. I like how you guys are just providing me the information because I'm too lazy to pull out the reference sheet. Also, I think the top is slightly more purple. Okay, we can think about that. That one's a yes and no because of the art style I do right now. For some reason, I don't know. And then again, once you zoom out, it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. We have to make it noticeable from a difference. We can't do it normally because this is the canvas so like okay, she's so small, she's barely visible. We have to try and make it visible. We need a different approach. Okay. Look, I know this makes no sense right here, but we have to try to make it like more bluish. Make the eye seem more bluish. So even though the blue does not make sense on the eye white, we're trying to emphasize the blue in the eyes. That's what we're doing. Because we have to kind of work based on how small the character is. Like, it's barely visible. If we didn't do that, you can't see the blue. That's so detailed when you zoom that. How many hours did it dedicate? It's been 24 hours by now. The canvas has been 24 hours. But I do want to say I've been working really slowly for this artwork. Like, the whole sketch and line art took me 10 hours for whatever reason. I only started the base coloring at like the 11th hour. So, and I made some mistakes when I rendered because I did my usual approach and realized that it doesn't really work well for a large canvas like this. So I had to change my approach. This was really challenging, by the way. So let's... hold on. Actually, you know what? Okay. We don't have to darken the upper part. I feel like it would be too much if we darken the upper part. Let's just work with this. So someone said pink, right? Okay. There's a lot of time. Yes, it is. I guess drawing two characters is harder than one. Yeah, super impressive though. Thank you. Is it visible? Okay. Yeah, good call to put it here. I don't even know what to say. Oh. Let's see. Because I can't do too much details. I need to reduce the details because it's so big. It's gonna like cramp up when I zoom out. But I still want enough details so you can see it's like, you know, rendered and worked on. This is very difficult. This is so difficult. This is more challenging than I thought it would be. I've been doing so much artworks that are just like a whole completely new area, new approach recently. Gosh. It's not easy at all. I've been challenging myself lately. I swear I hear the Genshin Libre OST or something. Yes, I'm using Genshin OST as a background with rain music and with rain sounds and campfire stuff. Hope you guys like it. If you're in my stream and you heard Genshin music, no, you're not going crazy. Okay, no, hold on. Yeah. Just a little bit. Not too much. Because the red really isn't working out that well. It's supposed to, but again, I forgot that this is going to be a big canvas. See you tomorrow? What do you mean? Is that a 4 years reference? Oh gosh. I swear. Honestly, challenging yourself can be a really good way to improve once you have the fundamentals down. They be the alternative for art studies. Yeah. I would still rather do like new challenges than art studies. I'm just lazy like that, you know? Hmm. Okay. I've been a little quiet. I've been trying to see how it looks like. Ooh. Okay. Um. Things that looks like drawing hands, feet, faces, but only if the head is in an annoying angle, like for your head that popped out a while back. Honestly, drawing a head facing the front is way harder than any other angle. I can never get a head facing in the front right, ever. I don't know if anyone else have this problem. It's probably due to I don't have good fundamentals, I guess. Yeah. Oh, this could honestly kind of work. Hold on. I have an idea. I want to better differentiate the hair strands. Does this work? Oh, it's a half and a half. It's kind of funny because beginner can only draw front facing sometimes. Yeah, but then when you get to a level, oh, you can never do it again. It kind of works. Okay, wait, hold on. See, this is when I say I use layers. Look at how menacing Mama is. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, I don't know about the pink strands. Could have been a good idea. Could have been a good idea. What if we did with another color though? Oh, that looks good now. Yeah, pink was a little too strong for this, for the cohesion. Okay. Oh, this is when I have to use the selection tool. Hold on. Hi Swords, welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, I have it on the right place. Teacher doesn't give much study material? Yeah, happens to the best of us. Don't know if you're gonna pass. I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, you're still gonna have to make your own studies, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it. It's okay. You've got it. I believe in you. You have zero in physics? You don't get it? Oh. Are you in like high school? Zero in class? How is that even possible? Getting a zero is much harder than getting a 100%, just so you know. But it happens, it happens. I got really bad marks in chemistry. I got like a 14 out of 100 in chemistry when I was in high school. I was like one of the worst kids. I was like bad at studying. I was like really bad at it. Oh gosh, I wish this trimester would be over by now. I'm so stressed out. I mean, I shouldn't say this, but yeah. Physics is like interesting, but oh, when you have to study it, gosh. It's like history. It's so fun, but it's like a completely new, like, it's different when you have to study. Oh man. The torture? Oh gosh. Look, guys, I know she doesn't have makeup on. I know. I'm still gonna do it anyways. For the artistic effect, okay? Oh yeah, she has freckles, doesn't she? I should put on her freckles. Well, the only after a dozen tries can I draw something, some three-quarter faces, even if that doesn't mean I can draw faces. It's okay. Well, it definitely takes tries. It definitely takes some time to, get used to it. Mama freckles are fake, so it doesn't really matter. Either way works. Oh, I guess so, yeah. Well, I'm committing to it. It's fun to draw a character with freckles anyways. It's so cute. Wait, from Anna? Like, does Anna from Frozen have freckles? Or am I crazy? Wait. Am I remembering it right or wrong? I don't know. Probably not. My science teacher gives my class grade 12 level physics. I'm a grade lower than grade 12 in this location, not as bad as I would have expected. Well, that's usually what happens, right? I mean, I'm not sure what country you're in, but when I was in Hong Kong, we were giving grade 12 shit when we were grade 10. So like every teacher would give us like grade 12 material when we were in grade 10 to, try start to learn about the uni entrance exams. So that's not to say it's a good thing though, but it's pretty normalized now. Okay. How do you stay motivated to draw? Here's the thing, I don't. um, because drawing for me is like a hobby and a job, right? So I'm like a full-time student. Whenever I seriously don't feel motivated to do my homework, which just happens to be this week for some reason, because I'm feeling pretty low, I do something else to distract myself, right? I do something to recharge myself, and then the week later I can try to catch up with all the stuff that has happened. That's when I binge draw. That's when I binge draw. It's like usually when, like, unless you want to be a professional illustrator, try not to make it too demanding. Like, do try to do it more when you're like feeling like you want to draw. If you're seriously not feeling like you want to draw, then it's okay. Take a break. You're definitely not gonna improve. Like, you're gonna kind of do the opposite of improving by not drawing. But if you're a hobbyist, part-time worker, freelance, not full-time, you're gonna be fine. Trust me. The motivation is probably also coming from I want to draw this character, I want to draw that character, I want to better myself in this, I want to try out this composition, I want to try out this color combination. Looking at all the great artworks that other artists has done makes me motivated. Oh, I thought it's mean medium mode and all done. Oh, Oh yeah, isn't mean median? Isn't that mathematics? Different things works for different people, but I usually try to at least draw for 50 minutes per day. That's a good thing. Having consistency is very good. You're supposed to do that, but for me, I can't do it. I'm too busy to draw every day, even for 15 minutes. Like sometimes I just really don't feel like it, and that's totally fine. Like I'm not a professional illustrator, so I mean, I could dream being one, but I'm not gonna be one. So most likely. When I need inspo, I just go over to Pinterest. It's a pretty good website to try to find stuff. But if you really like an artwork in there, try to find the original artist as well. But it's a really good place for compiling stuff. It's like, it's like the equivalent of the designers going on Behance to find like good designs, except Behance doesn't really have reposting. But regardless, it's still a good place to try to find stuff. My only motivation is sleep. Honestly, oh yeah, make it like I won't sleep until I finish this. Okay, actually that's not very healthy. That only applies to me. I'm not trying to encourage you guys to be someone like me, so don't make yourself sleep at like 4 a.m. Oh, it's 11:30. I still haven't taken a shower. I'm gonna take it later before I sleep. It feels dude, it feels the best when you take a shower, like a hot shower, and then let your hair dry a bit, dry it up with like a hair blower, and then like that's about like half an hour after the shower, right? That's when your body starts to feel a little more relaxed after a shower. Then goes to sleep at that time. Like maybe scroll on your phone a bit, I don't know, and then go to sleep. Oh, that's the best feeling. Trust me, it's really nice. Trust me. Shower before you sleep. Or maybe do it on the morning. That's okay too. Like maybe it's like 3 a.m. and then you haven't taken a shower, I guess. Well, try to still take a shower, but if you couldn't, do it on the morning. That's also cool. How do I draw her freckles? Is it 11:30 p.m. for you? That's my time. I'm in Queensland, Australia. I'm pretty sure it's also 11:30 for Sydney and Melbourne right now. I thought it wasn't until someone from Melbourne told me it was like the same time. I was like, aren't you guys an hour ahead of us? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, is it daylight saving? Got it. I still don't know how daylight saving works, man. Like, why is it a thing in other states, dude? When I shower in the morning, it always makes my hair so soft. I never feel like showering in the morning. Yeah, dude. Like my hair instantly gets oily. So it's best if I shower in the morning, right? I like how everything just looks less vibrant on like the actual computer, but it looks better in my drawing tablet. This is the problem with tablets. Like tablets have a different color display. No matter how you try to replicate it, it's never gonna look the same. Me too, I'm in Queensland. Oh, cool. You're gonna be able to find me in conventions then. Okay, wait, hold on. How do I do freckles? Freckles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm so bad with freckles. She always has a feel, doesn't she? Why do I feel like the freckles makes her look weird? It's barely visible, dude. It's barely visible. Maybe I should make it a little more visible or something? I don't know. Never worked with freckles before. Is it because it's too scarce? Oh gosh, this is looking bad. She looks like she has skin disease instead of freckles. Gosh. I feel like I've never seen someone draw her with freckles. Is that the reason why? Oh gosh. Okay, no, I gotta try. How's your life in university? It's okay. As assignments has been kind of piling up. Well, it hasn't been, but it's starting to catch up. I feel like quitting. I'm not gonna quit, okay? I still need the degree, but yeah. I really don't feel like doing anything right now. I've been pretty anxious recently. That's why I've been drawing, so. I'm planning to catch up everything starting from tomorrow, because I haven't been doing anything for the week, so. I haven't been doing anything uni related for this week. Gotta catch up somehow. Why does it look weird? Her freckles are so cute. Why? Do you guys think this look weird? Like, it kinda does. I don't know why though. Oh. The freckles needs to be lighter. Yeah, and I think the variation between the... We should get rid of the variations. Like, make it uniformed. Like this? Only a week away from going to my design uni. Oh, good luck! It's gonna be so fun. Your first year is just gonna be cutting paper. I thought it was like a unique experience for me. Apparently not. It happens to like all universities across all countries. Your first year is gonna be cutting paper and folding paper. Yeah, it looks good. Doesn't look that bad. Maybe I'm just not used to anime characters having freckles. She looks really cute with the freckles, actually. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Let's see, how is it looking? Not that good, but not that bad either. Better than when we started this stream. Okay. I think it looks okay-ish. Yeah, it looks fine. Doesn't look too bad. Looks better than when we started, which is definitely good and what we're supposed to be. Let's see. Mau Mau! Hello, Sukasa... Sukasa Hina? Hello! We've got another Hina in here. Welcome to the chat, how are you doing? Tsukasa Tenma? Oh, yeah. Which one's the Hina? Find out the next episode. Which one's the Hina? Find the Hina. Dude, I lost a really good opportunity this year. Like, if I had the opportunity, I'm gonna release an April Fool's video. Like, I'm gonna release a video next year on April Fool's, and it's just gonna be Saraija or like any other Honkai Star character or Genshin character, but it's voiced by me. Particular Saraija, but it's voiced by a college student. Banger title. Oh, it looks different. It looks so much better on the drawing tablet. Oh gosh, it looks horrible on screen. Not that bad, I guess. It could have been worse, so. Hold on. Yeah, it looks better like that. I have to look at the mirror as well. I mean, the screen mirror. Because it looks a lot different on my drawing tablet, so. Dude, it looks so much better on my tablet. This is the problem with a display tablet, but regardless, it's still good, so. One of the only problems with a just display tablet, aside from you having to duck down. I'm eating fruit right now, and how have I dropped freeze chopsticks already? Just stay in the bowl. No, that's so relatable. The way you mix your colors is unique. It's like between pastel and watercolors. It's not very unique. I learned it. Well, I have artists I really like. It's like a mix of Torino Aqua and Matcha Sensei's art. But I've been trying to make it more stylized. So it's definitely different from what I did before. I think I like my old style a little more, but my new style is more unique and feels more like with my personality, not just trying to learn from another artist, which is good. Hi Miumi, how are you doing? To be honest, I'd say I'm gonna get a voice acting if I had a reference for my voice to do, but it's kind of scary because sometimes I just forget my voice mid sentence. No, as always, my hidden talent is the train broadcast. I can do the I don't know. The next station is something a station. What's a station? McDonald Town in Sydney. I mean, I don't know Sydney broadcast, but I imagine it might be something like the next station is McDonald Town. Passengers to McDonald Town, please pack up your belongings and prepare to disembark from the train. Something like that. I mean, I don't know the Sydney one. I know the one from Hong Kong though. It's like 下一站旺角，下一站旺角 next station Mongkok. 乘客可在此站轉乘荃灣線 something like that. I don't know. Or something like a broadcast in general. The time now is 11:45. That's a very nice announcement voice. I know. I would make it as a announcement NPCs. You sound like Chinese text-to-speech. Yeah. Oh no, I can do the English text-to-speech as well. Hello, I am Hina, your personal assistant. How may I help you today? Got it. I am setting your alarm to 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. Repeating Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, excluding weekends. Task completed. Is there anything else I could help you? Something like that, right? If I did a Chinese version, I don't know what to say. 您好，我是希娜。Okay, I don't know Chinese that well. 你的个人助理，请问有什么可以帮到你的呢？现在的时间是11:46。你的闹钟已经设定在明天的早上9:30，设定在每个周。Okay, I don't know. I don't know Mandarin that well. I stuttered. I don't know the language. So now you sound like you never. Master, I know. I'm running low on batteries. I need to recharge your Chrome card case. Does she sound like that? I forgot. I don't know Mandarin. But I guess I can do it in Cantonese. 而家嘅時間係11:47，已經將你嘅鬧鐘設置喺聽日嘅9:30。Something like that. Or maybe if it's in Japanese. 今の時間は I don't know 11 Japanese. Yeah. Ni hao. Okay, I let me try to read it in the text-to-speech voice. 你好，我不说中文. That's all I know, and I forgot the tones. LOLXD. Column. What was the column? Close bracket. Like the alarm. That's like my hidden talent. Like my next April Fool's video is just gonna be me. Sounding like the text-to-speech. Or I don't know, like the Sarai Drive video. Who knows? Doesn't like wait, let me take a drink of water. I'm dehydrating. Hold on. That's so real. My Chinese is so bad. Me too. I can't speak Mandarin, so. Doesn't Saraydra just speak like... I don't know what's her voice lines. Wait, let me search it up. I need some water. Been talking for 2 hours and half an hour. What does she say? Hold on. Oh yeah, she says something like, "If the world was all black or white, oh yeah, if all is black or white, there'd be no charm." Stuff like that, right? Victory now rests in my hands. Took weekend Mandarin classes? Yeah, did not understand. Gosh. Sarija speaks Latin. Oh yeah, in her JP version, when she confronts the Lord Priestess, she goes like, um, Veni something. Yeah. She says, "I came." Like she goes like, "That's because I came, I saw, I conquered." In the end, right? But she says something different in JP. I really like Saraja's English voice. I love how cute she is. She just goes, step onto the board. She has a freaking attitude, and I love that about her. Press the attack. Something. Veni Vicky? Yeah. It's something like alongside that. Wait, what does Saraja has to say? I have never read her voice lines. Wait, what does she say? Okay, so this is her first meeting voice line. I'm curious because I really like her. Okay, see. Flame crowned tyrant, empress, supreme commander, imperator. The world has given me countless titles, but you may simply call me by my true name, Sirydra. She's cool. She's hella cool. When she says greeting is, "No need for formalities. It's a beautiful day. Care for a game of chess?" What did she say? Is there something interesting she says? About self the curse? What is this? Okay. Those who seek the power of law are destined to pay an equal price. But so what? To trade burning pain for the crown, to rob divine authority in exchange for eternal infancy. Such a bargain is nothing if not perfectly fair. Veni, Vidi, Vici is her line. It's a quote from Julius Caesar. Dude, she's so freaking cool. She's so cool. I really feel like I have wasted potential. And imagine if my talent in the announcement voice was voice acting normal characters instead. That would have been cool. Or can I? Drop like a female character. I'll try to read their voice lines. Because I'm curious about what they have to say as well. I've never really, went into to read their point, like read what they had to say. Farina, since you probably know her lines, I'm still gonna have to search it up. Okay. Oh, Farina has a really unique voice though. I can't do it. I really love her voice though. I love her English voice way more than her JP, which is pretty rare for me. Okay, what does she say? Let's see. Okay, let me try to read her hello. So it's the greeting voice line. Gosh, it's an ad. Okay. Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? Okay, there's an ad. um, you must be stunned and at a loss for words. Understandable. It is I, after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Farina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me. She kind of talks like that, doesn't she? Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. Yeah, she says something like that. I know that line, like the last one, I guess. And she has a good evening voice line. Okay. Good evening. Mademoiselle Carboletta has been muttering about getting in shape lately and even said that she wants to drag me along with her. Huh. I'm already eating much healthier than last month. I work very hard to maintain my figure. Hey, you can tell, can't you? Okay, I think that's not really resembling Farina, but whatever. Like, she has way too much of a unique voice. Do Sparkle? Dude, no way. Sparkle has a really pitchy voice. Like a pitchy one. Oh, you mean from a trailer where she goes like, I am elation? I know I can't do that. Her voice is a little bit too up there. I have a deep voice, so. Wait, oh yeah, she talks about her vision. Let's see. What does she say about her vision for Farina? Once the ancient prophecy came to an end and everything was over, I fell into low spirits for a very long time. People who stand on the stage basking in the adulation of their audience must also bear the pressures of being in the public eye and living up to everyone's expectations. But I knew very well my person wouldn't be enough, and that putting on the act of a god will be the only way to satisfy their adoration. And at the end of the day, all I've ever experienced was loneliness. So there came a point where I loved the very thought of acting and locked myself in the room. It wasn't until the moment I stood on stage and faced the audience again that I realized the anxiety in my heart has dissipated. Dissipated. The reason I can now stand before the crowd's watchful gaze is perhaps because I have finally decided to act as myself. Yeah, she speaks like that. She freaking speaks like, "Hello, happy to make your acquaintance. It is I, Farina from Farina de Fontaine. Happy to talk to you." Something, right? Hello, Ataki. Welcome to the crappy voice acting section that happened for no particular reason. What's happening? No, we were doing like random voiceovers. Because I talked about like, what if my talent in voicing the announcement was in voice acting instead? That would have been good. I would have gotten a job with that, probably. Who knows? Guys, how big is the canvas? Look at that. You can't see shit. I've worked on all of this and you can't see anything. Oh gosh. Right. Let's kind of work on the background. Should work on that as well. Okay, let's see. Need some references. Okay, there we go. Okay. I need to kind of adjust the background for a bit. How do you get this good at drawing, rendering? You're not gonna like this answer. Burning my time and drawing instead of studying. That's literally what I did. Seriously. I see a lot of artists do this to replace black, and I'm trying to do something similar. I want to try it out. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I do not want to work on this. Oh, this is even more complicated than Mao Mao. Oh, ugh, I'm gonna die. Bro, I'm gonna die from this, dude. Hold on. Should I do a tone curve on this? Nah, don't need that. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, yes. I thought. Oh, yeah, it is morning. It is morning. Gosh. I want to work on the moon for a bit. Hold on. The amount of detail is insane though. Well, I definitely had a lot of help with some different like unique brushes, sorry. Dude, I like my English level just starts to plummet as soon as I speak too much English in a day. Like, you guys get what I mean? Like, the feeling of speaking a language which isn't your native language and just start to screw up because you spoke it for too long for the day. Oh, that's me with English. Even though it's like my first language. Yeah, we're just kind of screwed up, okay? I'm so surprised I haven't sworn that much in today's stream. Like, I may actually be improving in terms of trying not to swear. Gosh. A green moon. Because I'm trying to have it blend in. Don't know if it will work, you know. Okay. Bye, guys. You're gonna go to sleep. Oh, yeah, it's like 12 a.m. Makes sense. Alrighty, see ya in the next stream. Thank you so much for dropping by and coming by. Well, I'm gonna end my stream soon too. I'm just gonna have to finish the moon and the background for a bit. Like, just, make some modifications to it. My English too poor to say anything. It's okay. It's all good. Honestly, it's all good. Imagine sleeping. Oh well, guess who we have here? Another Australian from Sydney. I love how I said that. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna take a shower soon too, so just gonna fix up the background and stuff. Yeah, I feel like it looks better with the pink instead of the yellow. It definitely looked better with pink. Let me try to fix it. Oh, damn, I'm too so late to even do a dailies. Hope my friend will do it for me. You can just condense your resin if you're in Genshin. Me too. I don't want to do my dailies. Wait, is that function? Yeah, that function's always on, isn't it? It's been here for ages. And it's the best function they've added in the game for a while. Because I don't want to, lock in the game every day. But if it's just like I condense my resin and leave the game, I can get behind that. I already can't log in the game mostly a lot of the days. But then this function just made my life a lot easier while keeping up with the game, so... Though I'd imagine you're probably talking about some game, like some other game. But anyways, yeah. Hold on. This will honestly make a great foil print, by the way. I'm gonna make this into a foil print. If you're in Brisbane, come find me. In the next convention. Okay. Oh. Accidentally clipped the layer. They're gonna do it for you? Oh, nice! Got a great friend right there. I've missed out on like the constellation thingy twice because I didn't do like because I didn't play the game every day. And like okay, it was kind of stupid of me to just skip the whole like to miss out on the whole constellation thing. Like I basically wasn't playing Genshin so much that I missed out on two free constellations. Like you okay, hold on. There's like you have to be not online for like okay, you have to be online for 5 days per week, and then there's 2 to 3 weeks where you could just not sign in and still be able to achieve the goal of the constellation. But I'm just so busy. You missed all of them? Yeah, I only got one of them. Can we just remove Jinshi from this picture? Is that possible? I don't want to work on it, bro. I just don't want to even touch it at the slightest. I want to do like a golden edge of the cloud, but that's gonna look too much like Kana's artwork, and I'm already referencing it a bit, so... I mean, I don't know. It's probably fine. Some weeks I just straight up forget to log in the whole week. Yeah. I just leave the game there. But you know what? Honestly, we shouldn't be ashamed of it. We should be happy about it. Like, it's a good practice that you forget about a game for weeks that you couldn't claim an in-game reward. Like, unless you're playing the game for a living, that's not that bad of a thing. It proves that you're invested in real life, so... Like, it proves that you're doing something in real life that makes you, occupied. It's a good thing. We should be proud of it. We should be proud of not getting the constellations, honestly. I'm not just saying that to cope, but Oh, I like how the green is barely visible on the actual... the difference between a display and the computer, man. I didn't make it visible on the normal computer screen as well, which is hard. Looking good? I hope so. Yeah. It looks so much better on my display tablet. Seriously, it looks so much better on my tablet, but it makes sense because it's a different display, so. Drawing two characters is hard, I get that. Tried once and gave it on a sketch. Skirmish didn't make it. True. Well, I have like 30%, 40% there actually. Yeah. Um. I'm gonna do some edge like with the clouds. I want to do a golden edge, but it's gonna look like Kana's artwork. I don't want my artwork to look too similar to other artists. Oh, textured brushes, my beloved. Gosh, how much I love you guys. It's like working with a dry brush and with acrylics. Gosh, I love those dry brushes so much. Like the damaged brushes, give me all of them. Give me all of them. I don't need any of the fine brushes. I need the damaged ones so I can do them. Like I can do this with them. Okay, what do I do with the clouds now? Oh, I gotta do something with them. I have like options. This is really cool, but it's kind of overpowering the characters. Would be cool as a foil. This is way too unnoticeable. This is blending in too much of the moon. This is the better option, and then I have this. This is a really good option, but it's also kind of overpowering the character, so I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me search if I have like any cool like outline brushes, like any cool ones. Oh, I kind of do. Hold on. I'm back. It's 9:26. It's 12:26 over here. Wonder how much longer you're gonna stream? Oh, just I'm gonna end it like after I finish outlining the clouds. Which I don't even know if I'm gonna keep because I don't know if it's gonna look too much like another artist's artwork. Because I referenced like I didn't really get this idea from them, but I could have because I really like their art, so I mean, I didn't think of replicating what they did when I did this, but I could end up something like that, so I don't know. completely okay to draw inspiration from another artist. Don't worry about it. I'm just worried it's gonna look too much like it. The artist I'm referencing is KN Mocha. It's Kana. I really love their art. But I also see a lot of others artists do this style, so honestly, she's not the only. Oh, she or he or they is not like the only one who does this. So besides, I'm actually doing the Chinese style clouds, so it makes sense to do this. Done a little bit of Chinese art back then, just a little bit though. I'm completely, oblivious to it. I didn't know anything about it. I'm bad with it. I'm so bad at it. I don't remember a single thing. By the way, your art is really nice. What inspired you to draw? Competitiveness. Seriously. Well, that's the only part of the answer. Part of it was because of competitiveness. I wanted to be good, like better than someone else in something, like everyone else in something. When I was in junior high school, I just want to be better than everyone else in my class in something, and I already had a little bit of knowledge in art, so I decided that that was going to be one of the things I wanted to try to achieve. I was like, you know, competitiveness could be good, like to some extent, right? I also had like a student who was really good at anime style art back then, so I saw her as like a goal, want to get so good at the point where I would, achieve her level. That was in junior high school. And then part of the reason is I genuinely just enjoyed creating artworks, similarly to how I enjoy doing music. Like you guys all know, I play the piano and I do classical music, orchestral music. I was in like a city orchestra. Um, I quit, but I moved cities, so I genuinely enjoy the process a lot. I love the enjoyment of bringing something alive from your imagination and just trying to improve yourself over time. It's kind of like why some people do sports. It makes them happy and they want to see themselves improve and you know, get enjoyment from it. That was probably, I can't remember all of the reasons, but it's probably one of the reasons. But I also saw like artworks of back when I was a kid. I saw artworks of like artists, digital art, anime art, and I was like, oh, did a computer draw that? Like there wasn't AI back then. Okay, so when I said the computer draw that, I really meant, oh, did the computer just do all the lines? And then I realized that, oh, actually someone was like drawing that in front of a computer. That's really cool. So I just started wanting to, you know, explore that and try to, you know, also learn about it. That's what motivated me. Oh gosh, I still have this one cloud. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna do it. Just got an AI ad on YouTube, probably get an ad blog. I have an ad blog. I do. For most websites, I guess. Bye everyone, bye script! Well, I mean, I'm gonna end my stream soon too. Okay. I think I'm. Oh yeah, I'm done with the clouds. I think. Oh, a little bit here. Just a little bit though. There we go. Yep, done with the clouds. I think. Yeah, looks okay-ish, I guess, for now. Um, okay. Yeah, looks alrighty for now. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna upload my progress to my alt account, like Hinadawa. Search me up on Instagram. Yeah, it's been a fun stream. So glad I actually kind of did get to finish most of the rendering of Mao Mao. The last step has to wait until I finish with Jinshi as well. It looks okay-ish right now. I'm excited to, do more of this. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined the stream. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys like in the next one. Bye guys. Bye bye. It's been so nice to watch your progress. Thank you. Have a nice rest. I'm gonna go take a shower and then go sleep. Yeah. Bye guys. Bye bye.